all right, settle down. I'm going to read you a story. It's called The Tale of the Two Kings of the Water. Once upon a time, there was a shark who lived in the ocean, and his name was Louie the Shark. He thought that he was king of the water. He would swim around, and when he was not eating little fishies, he would say how he was a king of the ocean.
I'm king of the ocean, the deep, deep blue. So get out of my way or I'll eat you too.
Then one day, he decided to go down to the local convenience store. He wanted to satisfy his sharky sweet tooth with a salmon-flavored ice cream bar. Meanwhile, down in the swamps, there was an alligator who knew he was the king of the water in all the swamps. His name was Later Gator, but everyone called him Herbie.
I'm a big old gator. Don't mess with me. I'll bite you here. I'll bite you there. I'll bite you everywhere.
Herbie was just laying there on the rocks getting some sun when he felt a little bit peckish. He decided to go down to the local convenience store for a chicken-flavored donut. So Louie the Shark and Herbie the Alligator entered the store at the same time.
What are you doing here? You better go. I'm king of the water. I'm Louie the Shark. Hail to me, for I'm ruler of the sea. So you better flee before I eat thee.
You don't scare me. I'm not afraid. I'm the real king around here. You know it's true. So scram back to that deep, big blue.
I've got lot of sharp teeth, pointy and true, just right to bite into you.
I've got lots of teeth, just like you. Look at my jaw. It snaps tight and shut. Look out, look out. I'm going to bite you in the butt.
Well, I can swim down to the deepest of the blue. I can swim to places this never occurred to you.
I can dive in the water and catch my fish. I can walk on land, the dirt on my toes. I can breathe the air or even blow my nose.
It seems that these two were at a draw, so they decided to ask the clerk who was the true king of the water.
We want you to judge who's the king of the water, king of the sea. Tell us or tell us who it will be. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's true. I just know I have to clean up aisle 2. If you want my advice, listen to me. I would go ask Mr. B. Who's Mr. B, this one that we seek? Does he know about sharks? Does he know about the sea?
What does he know of alligators, this man we seek, Mr. B?
He's a man of knowledge, someone you can trust.
So where can we find this great Mr. B?
There's only one who knows where he lives. Deep in the forest, far from the sea. Talk to the giant mouse, who's a friend of Mr. B. So off you go, find the one you seek. Hurry up soon, or it may take you a week.
So the shark and the alligator traveled to find the giant mouse, who knew the location of Mr. B, who could answer the question, who was king of the water. It took them a few hours traveling slowly, because the alligator cannot run fast on the land, and the shark cannot run fast at all. At last, they came across the home of the giant mouse.
Mr. Mouse, we need your help.
Please tell us what we can find the great Mr. B.
Who goes there? Who's at my door?
I'm Louie the Shark from the great blue sea.
And I am Herbie the Alligator from the land and sea. We're looking for your friend Mr. B.
Why do you seek him? What do you want to know?
We want to know who's the king of the sea. That's what we want to ask the great Mr. B.
Before I tell you where to find Mr. B, you need to answer a question for me. One of you is gray. One of you is green. Tell me, oh tell me, what does that mean?
Yes, I'm gray. That's true. It's my color. It's my skin. So I really stand out when I dive that deep blue sea.
My color is green, and my teeth are so white. Green is the thing that makes me hard to be seen. When I eat you, you only see green.
Thank you for answering my question, telling me what I want to know. The one you were looking for is not too far away. Go down the road and look for the cat.
And so Louie the Shark and Herbie the Alligator walked down the road. Soon they came across a cat on the side of the road. He was selling fish tacos.
Fish tacos for sale. Fish tacos for sale. They're not too greasy. Still got the tail.
Are you the cat that knows Mr. B?
If you are the cat we want to see.
Well, if you want to see Mr. B, you've got to buy a fish taco from me.
And so Louie the Shark and Herbie the Alligator each bought 2 fish tacos, even though sharks and alligators don't always carry all that much cash.
Well, and when you're done eating your taco fishy snack, off with you now. He's around in the pack.
So Louie the Shark and Herbie the Alligator went around to the back where they found Mr. B.
Good day, sir. We've been looking for you.
We need you to decide between us two.
We want to know who's king of the sea. We want to know if it's him or is it me. I'm king of the ocean in the deep, deep blue. So get out of the way, or I'll eat you too.
I'm a big old gator. Don't mess with me. I'll bite you here. I'll bite you there. I'll bite you everywhere. This is an interesting question. I must tell you. One swims in the water. One crawls in the water and mud. You are both the same, yet so different too. Mr. Shark, you can crawl on the land. If you do, you get caught in the sand. And you, Mr. Gator, I have to tell you, you can't dive in the deep, deep blue. So don't argue, my boys, whatever you do. You're kings where you are. Just be glad you're not in a zoo. Good day.
So Louie the Shark and Herbie the Alligator decided it was a rather silly question after all. They both went home, but they decided to meet a week later for another fish taco snack. The end.